track as my rhyme continues to tear through flesh. Thorough like transcendentalist poetics as I preach. Lyrics that intend only to beseech thee. Now I see light of day as ray beam shine through clouds like raindrops of acidic pH balance. My talents increase the feeling, the level gets more revealing. Some may act intelligent with the presence of relevance to the state celibate and abstain from touching the microphone, transmitting hormone through electric shock. Dream sequence, the family handling more weight than brakes. Take the faith from the tree of knowledge to dwell among the saints. Lock them in heaven's gate and wait for hell box to drop into the atmosphere. Cause suicide is coming near. Clearly you do not hear me directly as I speak. Avoid looking directly in my eyes because weak. I will make you draw energy from your adenosine triphosphate cycle. Avenge the title of my status when gripping the vocal tone. Magnification apparatus, aka the microphone. It must be known who has monopolized the globe. So all kowtow now, we're bow down to Aloe, Asinine rappers. Losing skills by the second. Run from me as I beckon to get the mic check-in. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take yo. Asinine rappers, losing skills by the second. Run from me as I beckon to get the mic check-in. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was gonna take yo. You must now come to terms with the truth of your own meager existence on this earth. You have no proof, and you cannot convince us. My soul is too advanced. Ascending, it's the weakness of your thoughts I remember. Now run from me swiftly. I will lift thee off your britches. Keep a folded witness of all the coward punks such as you. So accept the facts as they're presented. It's the very essence of your mental growth I perfected. Is that the reasoning that brought us here to this point? Now it's time as I commence to verify golden rhyme. Words chime, emitted from my cerebral cortex, deflects into esophagus complex, into the larynx, injected to molecules of air, which vibrate to your ear so that you know I'm still here. It's clear. Where aware can life be leading me? It's been defeated me since I was counting numbers with phalanges. I can't stand these years weighing me down like heavy atomic resonance. I might as well be dead like presidents.
Alatika can hold like a Glock and shit.
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, can you at least like chew on a stick or something? You just pull up a pant leg or something.
I can't do it.
Smoke some. Talk about
Asinine rappers manipulated in a second. They signed a contract just to get the mic checking. They lost it. You really didn't have to force it. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take yo. Asinine rappers manipulated in a second. They signed a contract just to get the mic checking. You lost it. You really didn't have to force it. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was gonna take yo. You cannot manipulate my fate. I shall debate because my physical body exists in infinite states. So in more ways than one, I will form the solid mass. The last ass who tried to take my prize, I vaporize. Telekinetic methods of approach to poach brains. Inject liquid nitrogen in your blood and freeze your veins. Then tap it like a junkie and watch it shatter to pieces. Designed to reach your ignorance. Download my thesis, process completed. Emptiness is all that's left when I arrive into this world that prescribes hate, anger, and lies. The multitude of you don't even understand the words I calculate. Added to the unmistakable fact that you're fake. Scribbling pages of empty promises. You know you never keep cause you're afraid to go with drama. Some don't even possess a mind of their own. Following tones like microchip injected clones. Asinine rappers losing skills by the second. Run for me as I beckon to get the mic checking. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take yo. Asinine rappers losing skills by the second. Run for me as I beckon to get the mic checking. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take yo. It's like there's just too much going on to keep my eyes focused on the dawn. It's gonna take a lifetime to organize my mind so I can travel on the path of the divine. Frozen and ice cold, frigid, Antarctic market, heat-seeking, lyrics speaking directly for my target, melting the polar caps. Perhaps the synapse gap was separated like the Klondike mountain spike. I won't fail to point you out like a stalactite, but a stalagmite, aim the wrong direction, make a connection with the sub-zero hero Aloe Blacc, taking assumptions cause no one cannot compare no other rap, symbolizing in the winter, enter Sandman with the plan, snowflakes cause an avalanche on a human ranch in Japan. Can you stand the reign and terror that I impose, like the Inquisition in Spain, torturing my worst foes? And so I pose a statue of perfection like the Pope. There remains no hope from blasphemy's catastrophe. Who's after me? Trying to shine like Aurora Borealis. Northern lights strike like watercolors on the night sky. So why ask the task or mask you like Lucifer? 40 pounds of plutonium sent to Jupiter, written in the scripture of the cold era. I can't see clearer. The rain is still coming nearer. It's like there's just too much going on to keep my eyes focused on the dawn. It's gonna take a lifetime to organize my mind so I can travel on the path of the divine. It's like there's just too much going on to keep my eyes focused on the dawn. It's gonna take a lifetime to organize my mind so I can travel on the path of the divine. It's so hard to say goodbye to the French fry, but that shit would've just killed me anyway. Don't be a slave to society's living grave, reacting like a microchip injected clone with no mind of your own and still alone. They say life is a test, but it's more like an experiment, so we live in fear of it, sponsored by the government. I raise my voice to revolt against the occult and establishment, but 85% who exist can't handle it, and only 15% understanding of that. Only 1/3 have the common decency to give back. I symbolize the hop side of rap because the hip side is whack. Trendy MCs glorifying all the things that they lack. Aloe Blacc, representative of all life forms. Amoebas to homo sapiens, calm seas to storms, chaos to the norm. Conforming only to my reality, subject to human life and fallacies. It's like there's just too much going on to keep my eyes focused on the dawn. It's gonna take a lifetime to organize my mind so I can travel on the path of the divine. It's like there's just too much going on to keep my eyes focused on the dawn. It's gonna take a lifetime to organize my mind so I can travel on the path of the divine. It's like there's just too much going on to keep my eyes focused on the dawn. It's gonna take a lifetime to organize my mind so I can travel on the path of the divine. It's like there's just too much going on to keep my eyes focused on the dawn. It's gonna take a lifetime to organize my mind so I can travel on the path of the divine. Inside the quicksand, I'm feeling my brother's left hand grabbing onto mine so I can climb out of the depths of my mind, of my mind, of my mind. I'm now inside the bark of a tree, still brown, watching you stare at me and clown. My narrow stem of life, but the air you breathe comes from my might. Power to transform gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide and vice versa. But do you know what's worse of? When niggas engrave their names in my skin, I bleed out the oxygen they breathe in. When I exhale, my skin becomes pale, and the frail soulless male feels he has the right to strike my limbs with a chainsaw. The rain saw my leaves falling, the falling decided to fall. Now I drink the water from the soil, polluted with oil, choking my veins, aims to kill ill-fated thoughts, locking me in a world that's always hated me. The brown, dead, lonely tree. I am a rock, I am an island, I am the wind, I am a moon, I am a drum, I am a violin, I am the sound, I am a tune, I am a rock, I am an island, I am the wind, I am the moon, I am a drum, I am a violin, I am the sound, I am a tune. Check it out, man, I'm sinking inside the quicksand. I'm feeling my brother's right hand, grabbing onto mine so I can climb out of the depths of my mind, of my mind, of my mind. Now I'm brown like the mud, wet sand, grains from eroded rock and pains from when people walk on my back. It's cracking my spine, spinal column to mind, brainwaves like the ocean on the seashore. Footprints emerge from crest to break awake. I smelled the salt. It wasn't my fault that lives were lost. You can't breathe water, so pay the cost unless you can afford it. Rebirth of the earth, Mother Nature reported. Born to die, I say. Live to lie, I say. Be wary of my way, I say. You like the mud that you are, I mean I am dead. My words are getting ahead of me, speeding, misleading, feeding. I am a rock, naturally. I am an island, I am the wind, I am the moon, I am a drum, I am a violin, I am the sound, I am a tune, I am a rock. Sinking inside the quicksand, I'm feeling my brother's strong hands, grabbing onto mine so I can climb out of the depths of my mind, of my mind, of my mind. The honeydew bleach from the soul of the trees, let the limbs sway long, willows weep the song, in the wind west blows as the lunar glows. Can I live my dreams? Can I live my dreams? Free the winter song, enter into my sandcastle upon a cloud. I dance on heaven's floor and sing my thoughts aloud. Echoes ring from the walls of my nest. In flight, my wings beat like a drum on my breast. Holding golden raindrops that rest on my brow, blinking to the drip of an udderless cow. Many speak, more than few hear the speech spoken. None value the me that I know has been broken. Empty stairs vibrate with silent steps. Blind faith falls into the hapless depths that I personify. I am a rock, I am an island, I am the wind, I am the moon, I am a drum, I am a violin, I am the sound, I am a tune, I am a rock, I am an island, I am the wind, I am the moon, I am a drum, I am a violin, I am the sound, I am a tune. of the fact that light protrudes through molecules of oxygen intermingled with nitrogen. I still use my intellect circumnavigating both hemispheres. In 3.89 milliseconds, my rhyme continues to tear through flesh. Thorough like transcendentalist poetics as I preach. Lyrics that intend only to beseech thee. Now I see light of day as ray beams shine through clouds like raindrops of acidic pH balance. My talents increase the feeling. The level gets more appealing. Some niggas may act intelligent with the presence of relevant. Should've stayed celibate and abstain from fucking with microphone. Transmitting hormones through electric shock treatments. Dream sequence, the family handling more weight than brakes. Shake the fake from the tree of knowledge to dwell amongst the snakes. Lock them in heaven's gate and wait for hell bop to drop into the atmosphere. Cause suicide is coming near. Clearly you do not hear me correctly as I speak. Avoid looking directly into my eyes because weak. I will make you draw energy from your adenosine triphosphate cycle. Avenge the title of my status when gripping the vocal tone. Magnification apparatus, aka the microphone. It must be known who has monopolized the globe. So all kowtow now and bow down to Aloe. Asinine rappers losing skills by the second. Run from me as I beckon to get your mic check in. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take your shit. Asinine rappers losing skills by the second. Run from me as I begging to get your mic check in. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take your shit. You must now come to terms with the truth of your own meager existence on this planet. You have no proof, and you cannot convince since my soul is too advanced. Ascending, it's the weakness of your thoughts I remember. Now run from me swiftly, I will lift thee off your bridges. Keep a folder with this to board the cowards, punks, and bitches such as you. So accept the facts as they're presented. Tis the very essence of your mental growth I prevented. Present the reasoning that brought us here to this point now in time as I commence to verify golden rhyme. Words chime, emitted from my cerebral cortex, deflect into esophagus complex, into the larynx, ejected to molecules of air, which vibrate to your ear so that you know I'm still here. It's clear, aware can life be leading me? It's been defeating me since I was counting numbers with phalanges. Can't stand these years weighing me down like heavy atomic resonance. I might as well be dead like presidents. Asinine rappers losing skills by the second. Run from me as I beckon to get the mic checking. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take your shit. Asinine rappers losing skills by the second. Run from me as I begging to get the mic checking. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take your shit. You cannot manipulate my fate, I shall debate, because my physical body exists in infinite states. So in more ways, the one I will form to solid mass. The last nigga who tried to take my prize, I vaporized. Use telekinetic methods of approach to both brains. Inject liquid nitrogen in your blood and freeze your veins. Then tap it like a junkie and watch it shatter to pieces. I delete your ignorance and download my thesis. Process completed. Emptiness is all that's left when I arrive into this world that prescribes hate, anger, and lies. The multitude of you don't even understand the words I calculate, adding to the unmistakable fact that you're fake. Relations scribbled in pages of empty promises. You know you'll never keep cause you're afraid to go where drama is. Some niggas don't even possess a mind of their own, following tones like microchip injected clones. Asinine rappers losing skills by the second. Run from me as I beckon to get the mic checking. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take your shit. Asinine rappers losing skills by the second. Run from me as I beckon to get the mic checking. You lost it, so now you're gonna have to forfeit. Should've known that Aloe Blacc was about to take your shit. Labels are trying to get me to compromise my status, but that isn't likely to happen anytime soon. I study tactical maneuvering like a tune. Up steps one label to see if I can be mistreated. Too bad, sucker chump. I leave you for broken, defeated. I'm heated with the adrenaline that rushes through my veins. Attempt to persuade me like presidential campaigns. You make enough money off them, that's why you can't complain. Try to use me like a puppet for your capital gains. Now I'ma diss you just for spite. You know what you look like? A disease-infested hermaphrodite with half the mic. Take it from me, these labels will hang you out to dry. Unless you're smart about your shit, keep a watchful eye. Otherwise, these guys will always win clearly. They want me, but I'm not letting anybody near me.
Under pressure, they got me under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. They got me under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. They got me under pressure. They got me under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. They got me under pressure.
I rest on top of skyscrapers like drug pushers from Jamaica, writing names of all the labels trying to get my rhyme paper. Take a minute to inspect the ground level and I'm gone. Spotting black suits behind me, the chase is on. I know exactly what they want, but see they can't get it from me. Fell to the ground and scraped my knee, had bloody shoes like Bruno Mali. I know they hate bad pubs, so I call the news reporters. Make the labels cross the borders like their name was New World Order. First thing on my mind is to escape the label's wrath. I run past and leave their ass calculating the aftermath. They should have known Aloe Blacc has no remorse for acting rude. I will attack them from the inside like some Mexican food. And just then, when they think they got me, surprise, you got played. No way I'll be caught dead helping these labels get paid. I hid myself around the corner waiting for the two spies. Sucker punch them in the gut and hang them by the neckties.
Under pressure, they got me under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. They got me under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. They got me under pressure. They got me under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. They got me under pressure.
I'm the first and the last. I built the world with my hands, and like aluminum, I'm crumbling and foiling the plans. Alpha Omega in the end, I'll be the last man who stands. Maintain my position, not a bitch, and I never ran. It's like duck, goose. I pick MCs out of the circle and hang them up on my noose. I leave them swinging in the wind with no chances for survival. They should have thought twice before trying to be my rival. My words are like the Bible, niggas singing my rhymes like church hymns. And then I punish them for their sins. Give me a chance and I'll be guaranteed to rip that shit apart. Even before I start, they jump like they got a baboon's heart. In a battle situation, my rhyme patterns are beautiful. Niggas get cut like a bitch with lip cuticles. Keep on moving with locomotion on these tracks of fame. Fighting fire with fire, trying to beat the man's game.
Under pressure, they got me under pressure. Under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. They got. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. Under pressure. Under pressure, they got me under pressure.
Ignorance breed violence, got me listening to silence and searching for light within the darkness. Visions are deep like Noah's Ark is. It's buried next to where my heart is. Still in my hands, biodegrade to a carcass. The talk is not expensive. The ultimate aim to remain pensive is being tried like Atlas with the weight of the world upon his shoulders. His life remains an unsolved case within the folder. That which exists out of sight persists out of mind and thrives on secrecy like mass villains and killings. So now I'm willing to let the materials go to receive the aesthetics. No need for paramedics, pathetic display of dismay. Labor with no pay, crooked but not gay. All fun but no play, time is of the essence. You have to value my presence, cause I was building the image and likeness of God. It's not hard, don't worship me, just follow the dialect. The syntax is not complex, ditching me, removing context. It all reflects the symbolism of the soul. Mind is solid form, housing knowledge in my dorm like college perform to the expectation of professors to manipulate the words of the lectures. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. There was once a sky in a tree who said, what I am is what I be, and what I be is what I do to stay true. Almost like bubonic flu, the words plague the earth with a sickness, mixed with ill minds, whining listeners. What is this? Definitely not the world that I planned, but man, oh man, took it into his hands. Thought he held the destiny of what would be, wasn't is, but what is, and what was, because what will be, que sera, sera, will be, still be, impudent, impotential human mortal, believed the lie told, thought he could hold the portal to the future and fate. This is the part that I hate. I am the one who could have changed this, but I was born too late, and now we see how everything turned out. In the end, existential concepts of stupid men send me to the four corners of the earth so I can spit over the edge, jump from the ledge and land on a star. Who I be is who I are, and who I am is Aloe, the poet with no name, the poet with no name, the poet with no name. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Lord, 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 deliver me from evil, wash away my sins. It's this mentality of evil that I'm trapped up in. Most probably because I was born from the evil of kin. The evil got me again, the evil got me again. I'm blowing in the wind with the answers to the lost questions. Ancient Kabbalah scriptures got me questioning my friends. The actions of men are mystified in my eye, wondering why the Lord brings wrath upon the sky. Lord, tell me it's a lie, that the ones that I trusted with my safety truly hate me. I can't handle the truth. Years lost to find the proof, it's hidden under the teachings. I'm watching people floating through my visions and I'm reaching a heightened awareness, but no one cares about this. Nobody else who just is hearing, so I'm losing my grip on this old type of reality I lived before. I throw history to the floor so I can stomp out the lies. My eyes are bloodshot and horrified by the secrets that were kept, all while humanity slept. They're still sleeping while I'm here weeping for a change, yelling for a change and screaming for a change. The people who I try to tell just speak and look at me strange. I'm seeing everything different, but they think it's all the same. One day the truth will manifest, and I attest to the God that I will speak only the truth, cause I'm on the outside, looking on the inside, and Aloe's on the inside, looking on the outside, looking on the outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside.
Just a phase that I was in a box trapped like rats in cages filled within. These cages had me perceiving false reality. Names and dates lose the meaning as I float like air. And where or where should I look to find shelter? Am I my brother's keeper? Am I my sister's helper? This world is helter-skelter with the smirk of evilness. Shall I forfeit my circle for the square peg test? Now when I mention circle, I'm directly meaning life and all that it embodies, symbolizes, or what have you. I speak of poetry, the transcendental bliss, and the words simply grab you. Captivate, make no mistake, the fake will take if they can. Thus I discuss alternatives to being man. I would like to be a tree and personify the strength, but the way things are moving, there seems to be no length of time that I can let my freedom ring like a trunk. Elemental memory perception has been debunked. I thunk about it and came to the divine conclusion. I am simply a thought, not a real human being. Man, is what I'm seeing when I look into the sky. And dream is what they see when they look into my eye. Guess the lie that I was made to believe kept me blind. Now I realize that life is just a thought inside your mind. Taking chances as thought combines and enhances. I am me, and she is me, and he is he, and we are we. They're understanding what I taught them. The lessons elementary like Sherlock to Watson. Escaping all the troubles and the problems that I caught in. Holding on to my sanity but losing it often. I'm coughing out my stress and frustrations. I bleed to speed the process of elimination. I heed the words of leaders within my nation. I weed the herd of bad apple members, cold-hearted like December, trembling in the frost and lost with no hopes of survival, awaiting the horseman's arrival. Hold me responsible for all my actions and reactions, cause and effect. Keeps me in check. Take the last words out my mouth and put them on display. Ask the subconscious self if he would like to stay just for a few moments longer when the wind subsides, and when it does, into the future we'll ride.
Who would bear the scores of time? Who would bear the scores of time?
I am me, she is me, and he is me, and we are we. Now together we breathe the breath of life, as the heartbeat of humanity's pain and strife. Soulmates wandering through the gates of fate, taking chances as thought combines and enhances. I am me, and she is me, and he is me, and we are we. I am me, I am me, I am me, I am me, I am me. Don't tell me I'm too young. Don't tell me I can't spit knowledge forth from my tongue. Tell me not that I am cow dung. Don't tell me that I can't combine the knowledge I have with the principles of math to calculate the judgment day. And if the truth will set me free, I must be in the world of misery, cause I've been lying since I don't know when. Talking about the pure mischieving in the Garden of Eden. Prayed away all of my weed and asked myself, what am I reading? Did Jesus write this? Is it really the Holy Scripture? Is it worth 1,000 words for me to get the big picture? Do I have to give my soul to a T-shaped hole just because my fellow man is raising hand and save mine? The concept is benign, it doesn't hurt to believe it. Does that mean since it's golden that I have to retrieve it? Think twice like Jeopardy before I jeopardize my state of being. Rearrange the sights that I'm seeing, like a sign of the times or the signs on the street. I sign my name on the sheet like the language I speak. My hands show you the words, formulating the speech. I guess you didn't realize the young wise can teach. But before I hit the road like raindrops in June, evaporate and float in the sky like a balloon, I have to stress my main point directed to the sky. The one common link of all humanity is I.